Johnson.
Warriors girls.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Turner. Outside Durant. Here's Cantor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots. Yeah, and he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean,
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they... And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Thunder leading by 10. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Thompson is out there with Russell. And it's Bogut. And at the center.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they play. Stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Russell, the Thunder making the shot. There's the triple, and that one's good. Russell's got 15 points.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And it's Turner off the drive. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Thompson kicks to Russell. And he gets it to go.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Thunder foul. The second person, first team.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game so far. The shot's good from Cantor.
Let's go.
And Dennis Cantor-Clark, a guy who combines brute strength with a high skill level. He finally got to strut his stuff last season with the Thunder.
After the trade, how about strutting his stuff to the tune of 19 and 11 as an average? Huge numbers for a guy who just didn't fit in with the Jazz.
He lobs it up. And then Durant with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down was
better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him. And getting back to Cantor, as big as he is, you see he plays with a high... Doesn't have great quickness, but enough to get in position to make an impact.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 8. The drive by Russell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Talking about Kanter, I mean, another thing to like is the plus free throw shooting. I mean, he nailed 78% of them last season, which also indicates that he'll continue to extend out his shooting range as his career progresses.
Green got a piece of it. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Turner. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's stolen by Ibaka. The feed to Westbrook. Green with the block. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul. The free throws will be coming up. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
But they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Spates. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Kanter. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Ibaka. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 7 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Russell.
Excellent job to track down the long ball.
To the middle. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ezeli.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Turner. Poked away.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
That's good. Barbosa's got himself going in. His first points of the game with the 2 ball.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's Turner. Oklahoma City gets it back. And Ibaka kicks to Kanter. Out to Turner. Fires for 3. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Turner is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in the small forward position.
Man, I don't know what happened right there.
Andrew Bogut.
Basically walked out of bounds.
Turner against Russell. For 3, Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
2 shots.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. The Thunder leading by 6. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
So the Thunder will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, through it goes. And the Thunder lead by 8. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Azili kicks to space. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Azili kicks to Russell. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he dunks it down.
Let's that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
He has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
They double him with Russell. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Here with the lead, they'd really like to finish this team off. But they just haven't knocked down the three-pointers at the same percentage that they did in the first half here in the second. So we'll see what happens going forward.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Russell, no luck.
Even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now Russell following Durant's three-point attempt. Thompson for three. Kicks it out to Iguodala. There's the three. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And again, unable to change momentum here. Andre Iguodala with the shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Fires the three. Good. And that's 17 points for Shorty.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
No problem knocking that one. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
To the inside, and stolen by Spates. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And stolen by Spates. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
Tremendous instincts, Greg, to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And so he draws the foul on the shot through the line to shoot two. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring change for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Draymond Green in for Maurice Spates.
Sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And here is Turner. Raiders on the wing. Here's the three. Rebounded by Bogut. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here. All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win." Guys?
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Please check in for the Warriors.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Thompson, and that one is hammered home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the bench?
Nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Curry's shot is off. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Ibaka, no luck.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our... What'd you notice about his performance?
A ton of his points were coming inside.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started.